Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Avernum. In the last episode, we took a break from our caves here and headed up towards the freehold of Kyass. I was mostly in hopes of finding a pylon so that I could travel up here faster, but turns out they're trying to be their own entire settlement, separate from the rest of Avernum. We started helping them out with some stuff, and we now have access to their trading and teaching. So I wouldn't mind. Certainly, I heard that you help the freehold. I can buy and sell, and when you help us more, I'll charge lower prices. So let's sell everything for an extra 1,000 gold. Not too bad. Let me see your wares. What do you have for us? Lemonwood bow is still worse. Stability bauble. Curse resistance. Interesting. Okay. Nothing I really want anyways, honestly. Alright. The next mission we had from him was to go all the way down here to Patrick's Tower. We haven't even explored there yet, so we'll deal with that when we go back to the Great Cave after we visit the castle, I suppose. But when we're done here, we're going to maybe explore some of these caves around here and then head towards the waterfall. There's also a tower down here as well, I think. I don't know, some stuff, but let's go see about here. Yeah, there we go. So, you need to learn anything? I could improve heal, standard heal. I don't really use that much. I just use the minor and mass healing, really. Maybe I should learn Divine Fire? Let's just finally learn Divine Fire, right? And what else? We could improve Ward of Steel, since that's the ward we're on most of the time. They don't have Ward of Elements to level up here. I don't think we're going to need anything else. Let's now take a look. That's Protection, Ward of Steel at level 3. One we have right now is only level 1. Can we not leave from here? Looks like not. I'm going to leave the town quick, and then come back to refill our spell points. And then I'm going to recast Ward of Steel at level 3. And Cloak of Curses at level 2. I'm just going to stick with the Cloak of Curses for now, just giving us... We have a lot of attackers, so I think just having the Curses chance is better. Maybe Cloak of Blades will be better for these two eventually, or Cloak of Bolts to help. But you can't put different cloaks on different people, right? So, at least I don't think so. If it turns out that that's wrong, then, you know, cool. But from what I've seen so far, anyways, you can't put different cloaks on different people. Over with writing in a language you don't understand. This is a huge quarry burrowed out of the rock by giants. Blocks of dressed stone are being created at the bottom of a huge pit by a large group of giants. Fortunately, I don't think they've seen you. Near you at the edge of the quarry, you see a small pile of colored stones. They look from this distance like gems in the rough. You sneak up and gather the stones, which are indeed an impressive variety of raw uncut gemstones. Thanks to your intimate knowledge of traveling in the caves, you're able to slip away with the gems without being seen. 3 rubies. Nice. Alright. What do we have here? Humans stay east or die. The words are painted on the obelisk in some dried brown fluid. Dried brown, so Likely blood. Some Aranea. Haven't seen Aranea in a hot minute. We'll finish this one off. Alright. Not a big deal. There's definitely more stuff that we can explore over here, and we will eventually. But we're gonna finish. I really want to go to the waterfall still. Slit something there. This will be the way to the waterfall. So let's check out this tower down here first. We already checked that out, I think. Or maybe not. We don't have a marker there. You find the crumbled ruins of an old stone tower, perhaps 50 years old. There's a wide variety of statues in and around it, all of humans with horrified expressions. They're excellent statues, incredibly detailed. I've heard this description like 100 times. They're obviously people who have been turned to stone. So, what's more, perhaps to add realism, one of the statues still wears a beautiful gold ring. This is probably a terrible idea. Almost guaranteed there's going to be basilisks, is my guess. As you take the ring, your knowledge of cavern lore makes you realize what these statues are. They're people, turned into stone by basilisks. Wow, I wonder if I've played fantasy games before. You run from the ruins, taking the ring with you before the creatures return. When you're a safe distance away, you look back at the ruins. You think that you see some lizards moving around among the statues. You got away safely. And the ring that we got was Armor Ring. 6 armor, 2 evade. Nice. This one down here. We are filling up on space of things. We're going to start selling stuff. Maybe we can store it somewhere. I don't know. I don't really know if there's a good way to store excess gear. I don't think there's a reason to either, but... What ring's everyone else wearing? You're wearing a shield ring. You're wearing acid and curse resistance. You're wearing the cold resistance. Okay. Cool. Now, I can't remember if we checked this out yet or not. Slith writing. We have it. Slith Cavern. Throw down a quick save and check it out. No, we haven't. Okay. Meat and fish. Oh, we don't have any of our stuff up. Sliths aren't much for building walls and buildings. This underground fort was almost undoubtedly a human construction. The savage Sliths Zerakai recently took this outpost from its previous owners. Dried blood still stains the floors. This might be an ordinary Slith fortress, but there's something else here too. Something strange and alien. You can smell sulfur in the air, and there's an oppressive feeling of something evil in the air. You don't have time to think about it, though, because of all the Sliths here and tend to kill you right away. We have a mage and a shaman, 2 warriors, and a bunch of other stuff. We'll go for the shaman first. We'll adrenaline rush just to make sure we kill it. And then we'll finish off this guy. That'll hit all of them. Yeah. Um. Not quite. There we go. Easy enough. We also got a level up here. We'll do that quick. Endurance. Priest spells. Spellcraft. Can't do Challenger 4 yet. Oh, maximum increases is 3, so it's maxed out. Okay. Perfect health. 5, 4, 3% health, yeah. I think I'm still gonna go for it. Although maybe I already took Energy Blessing 1. I'm gonna go for the extra 3% health again, because I need him to have as much health as possible. Yeah, that was a decent chunk. Okay. Then we'll heal up, save, and see what we can steal. Nothing on the walls, okay. Now they said the smell of sulfur, so my guess is that there's gonna be a drake. Split up the damage in hopes that the AoE kills as many as possible. Okay, another level up. Dexterity, bows, and sniper. We can go improve dexterity, maybe. Get the extra dex going. More dexterity, more damage, so. Anything else in here? Nope. Button. Alright. See the button, let me click it. Huh. You put up the cloak. Let's see. Frenzied Infernal. Ooh. That don't sound good. Should hit all those. Very good. First, you are gonna put on your Frozen Blade. Frenzied Infernal sounds like that'll be a good idea to use that. Then we'll do War Blessing. And let's do Adrenaline Rush. I was hoping for the cleave there, good. I was debating whether I wanted to put the main hit on him or not. And then we'll also Adrenaline Rush and go for the Infernal. Not what I wanted to do. I accidentally hit F on his turn, but we'll just do that. Finish off the Apprentice if we can. There we go. Alright. So Spear. Nothing else crazy here. We have bones, skulls. Okay. Still have the frozen blade equipped. There we go, there's our other levels. Works. Among the junk and grisly battle trophies in this chest, you find a note on a stained piece of parchment. We have had great honor to be given a way through the concealed entry into our mighty fortress. If you lose the key, the pain of your death will be without. That is all you can understand. Have had great honor to be given a way through the concealed entry into our mighty fortress. If you lose the key, the pain of your death will be without. Alright. I don't know what that means. It sounds like a riddle. We'll do protection. Doesn't hit everyone, but that's okay. Resists fire damage pretty heavily, but still worked. Enough to finish it off. There we go. Slit spears, no boxes from the looks of it. No buttons. Let's do these level ups. Strength, pull weapons. I'll eventually want to get more lethal blow, but I'm actually going to put a point into cave lore. Just want to make sure that's high enough. Maybe? Master point and tool use, maybe? I don't know. Let's just go hardiness for now. Make her tankier, I guess. And for her traits... could do perfect health. Goes from 186 to 194. Do intelligence. Mage spells. This is maxed out now, so we'll do resistance. Get her better elemental resistances, because that's what kills her a lot of the time, is elemental spells. And we could do energy boon or improved intelligence. I already have elemental focus 5. So, I don't know if Sword Mage has any use for her. Each level increases the level of summoned creatures by 2. That might not be terrible. I haven't done any summoning yet, but I am going to do summoning later for sure. Some of the summoned monsters, like the arcane summon, is probably going to be insane, right? Let's just do improved intelligence for now. Keep bumping it up. What, we're at level 20 now? Okay. And sticks. Not much in here. If I could, if I had that orb that let us float, I could go get those herbs, but... Alright. Let's check out this door then. Button. Another body. And more buttons. Cavewood longbow. Carrying elixir. Fan. This tiny hidden room contains a pedestal covered with ancient leather scrolls. Cursory examination reveals they are not of human make. The language and way of writing are far too alien. They must have been made by the Slits many years ago. Their meaning is entirely alien to you. There are many pictograms on them of what are clearly a wide variety of demons. Okay. I'm actually going to record that. I'm curious if at some point we might learn how to speak Slith. And if we did, then there's, you know, Slith-related things I wouldn't mind reading and figuring out, right? This don't look good. Mung demon. Oh, we fought one of these before. Whatever. They're no big deal. See? No problem. Battle crystal. Nothing else on the floor here. A writhing slime. Speed burst and recovery. No buttons on the wall, no interactables. Still can't get through that gate though. Was there a button I missed somewhere? There is one. Just leads through to here. Yeah. We'll have more way we can go this way. I think it'll lead all the way around. Draining slime. Clicking on the right squares is not easy sometimes. A nice cleave. Can't reach. Looks like we can get the herbs anyways. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Nothing. A little dead end here. So many hidden little rooms. Oh, alright, he's undead. Cold damage. Got a body here. Okay, anything on the floor? Healing elixir. Split up the healing elixirs so that everyone has one. She has 2, and you have 1. Okay. Ooh. They even both have acid resistance, I'm pretty sure. She's wearing greaves and he's wearing a ring, right? Alright, a little more dangerous now. Okay. The smell of brimstone is particularly thick in the air back here. The Sliths are using this fortress to perform strange rituals, and most of them have been happening in the chamber ahead. Okay. Go here last, is what that message means. Saw this little area up here earlier, so we'll check this out. We have a flawless crystal, and nothing else. Potentially something in the back there if we had levitate, but we're still working on that. You hear a battle going on in the laboratory ahead. It sounds like one of the experiments got out of hand. Okay. Now, there's the chief. Let's go for the chief. Should hit everyone, except this guy. A Slitz-Zerakai shaman snarls at you when you enter her workshop. She turns to face you. She seems completely unconcerned about the wild demon loose in her laboratory. It ceases its attacks for a moment, interested in your confrontation. An intruder and a human in the sacred place of calling? You will pay for this insolence with your life. Begging will not save you. As she speaks, the room grows noticeably warmer. Insubstantial forms start to appear surrounding the shaman. They are currently only warped patches of air, but they grow more solid by the moment. What is the purpose of this place? To master the art of calling demon kind. We slew the pathetic human cultists who lived here. We took their secrets. Soon, our army of infernals will burn your eastern gallery. You will never survive to bring the secret back, though. Prepare to die. Wow. Okay, well that'll at least break the daze. Let's go ahead and just attack that. Let's go ahead and use this for now, and then finish off this guy. And hopefully this finishes off the chief. It does. There's the Dark Caller. Here we're going to do a mass healing. You are immobile. So drink a curing potion and then step forward. Here we go. Not bad. Rune Warded Infernal. The demonic shapes around the shaman are almost entirely solid now. Soon she will call them forth from the ether to destroy you. So, we're going to try and finish her off before that happens. Step forward. Good. That didn't get a chance to happen. That's some magical gauntlets on the ground from the looks of it, though. Infernal, so we will try an icy. Ooh, that was terrible. Just in case, yeah. I was like, just in case there's an AoE from him. Is it immune to fire? It is not. Although it's highly resistant to magic, that's for sure. What about a smite? 7. Holy crap. Yeah, not very good. Okay. And the lightning? 16. Wow. She might even be better off just using physical attacks, like her bow. For now, I'm going to have you haste. And then I'm going to heal you. It's a good thing I healed. Hasted, so she gets 2 attacks. We'll Adrenaline Rush and go. And then we will do a minor summon. We have Vapor Rat. Yeah, not great. 12 damage from her bow attack, though. Do a mass healing. It uses a lot of it uses a lot of mana to do the mass healing. It's 18 energy versus the 3 from minor heal. Okay, there we go. We have Radiant Gauntlets. 10 armor, 3 hit chance. Actually, it's better than those. It's a plus to hit chance instead of a minus with 10 armor. We lose out on the evade, but who cares? What else? Okay. Now, one part of me thinks it might have actually been good. Stretch there. It might have been good to actually let those demons get summoned. Holy crap. Didn't notice that. It might have been good to let those demons get summoned for the XP. They might have been worth a decent chunk, but... Okay. Nothing of use. But we do have these up here. There we go. Wait for the rat to go away. Didn't even end up doing anything. Ooh. What about a piercing crystal? Well, it got 1/2. Cave Demon and Fiery Demon. I'm gonna go for the Fiery Demon to kill it, because it sounds like it's going to use an AoE. Oh, of course we missed. And it uses an AoE. Thankfully it wasn't too bad, though. Study. Mass Curing. Okay. 10% increased healing. I was hoping it might reduce the cost as well, but... okay, we can't get through this other one. We don't have any other piercing crystals, right? No. And... too weak to even affect it, yeah. This box contains some worthless scraps of shredded paper, some yellow teeth, and an onyx key. 2 onyx keys. Don't think we came across any locked doors that we couldn't open, so... Is that everything in this dungeon? I think so. Other than potentially something hiding here and this, which we can't get into. There's no way of opening that. Alright. Let's continue then. Speaking of levitation. Onwards to where I'm hoping we'll find a magical orb that lets us levitate. Although I'm going to go head back to town and refill my spell points before I do that, since it's a short trip. And while I'm in here, I will recast some spells. I'm curious. Energy cost 40. Wow. Yeah, it's a lot. Okay, I think that's everything here. I can go check this out. There we go. The boat is real glitchy. Just you get stuck on the craziest stuff so easily. What do we have here? There's a small Slith village here. About a dozen of the reptile people survive out here on cave fish and scrawny lizards. They're a poor and scrawny group, but they're all well armed. They haven't noticed you. You can approach in a violent or non-violent manner. Approach and talk. Surprisingly, the Sliths don't attack when they see you. They must be part of the faction that's friendly to humans. Unfortunately, they don't speak any language you understand. However, when they start to pull out their goods, you understand what they want. You can trade with them if you want. Ooh. Absolutely buy that. The Mandrake root is interesting. We haven't found a use for it yet. Don't need the piercing crystals. Cool. The river here flows to the west, and the speed is slowly but noticeably increasing. You hear a roaring sound to the west. It's getting much louder. There are powerful rapids ahead. Save. The Waterfall Warren, discovered by the Great First Expedition of the Empire. Can't go up these. It would head up to here, so you can probably come down. If you have the orb that lets you levitate, I imagine you could just walk over this. Maybe. Ooh. All these different pathways, which one should I head down? I like the look of this one. Some vengeful shades. Have our physical weapon on, good. These things are no joke, they're quite tanky. Ooh. You might have some deaths here. Surprisingly not. Good. Nice cleave. Okay, I'll just go for these two. Good. Now they're grouped up. That was a close one. Next time we try and fight undead, especially if we see these shades, we should swap to our Ward of Elements. Alright. Ah, we missed something there. See, this will bring us out down here. We'll have to go all the way around to go back up here. Which we can do, but it's going to be a pain. Yeah. What do we have over here? Interesting. We're right by Spire in the Abyss. Alright. We'll be checking out some of this stuff eventually, but we got lots of other stuff to do. Yeah, we got a lot of ways down the waterfall, that's for sure. Jeez. Okay. Somewhere in here. Okay. An Eye Beast and Banshees. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna do War of Elements, for sure. And then... we won't use it yet. I'm gonna have you go over here. One closer. I'm gonna go right for the Eye Beast, try and kill them as fast as possible. She might be dead. Somehow, no, she's not dead. We'll go right into melee so that we can hit all of them. Yeah. It's a good thing I swapped to Ward of Elements, that's for sure. Now we're going to Adrenaline Rush. And we're going to go right for the kill because the eyeball's going to keep healing. I can do that too. He's actually immune. She lives. We gotta do a mass healing there. Yikes. He's immune to lightning, unfortunately, but we'll still do is try and kill these guys. She's terrified, so she's gonna run. Okay, that kills both of them. Okay. She's still terrified, same. Okay, now we can do a bolt of fire. Did I end up picking Unshackle Mind? I did, yeah. Charmed Days are terrified. I could have done that, but I needed to keep healing. Okay. Long live the Empire, huh? Throw down a save. There's a cave here. And there. Just want to peek in so I can see the named Oh, this is where the last piece of Demon Slayer is. Okay. Does this cave have a name? There's a small tunnel leading into the cave wall. You listen, smell, and stare really hard, using all of your adventurer's tricks to figure out what's inside. You detect no clues. The cave is filled with filth and rubbish of all sorts. The only thing of interest is a polished hardwood bow, thickly crusted with rust and slime. Amazingly, despite the years of neglect, it might be usable again with some good cleaning. As you leave the cave, its owner returns, its retinue in tow. Seems pleased to see you, but not in the way you like. So, ooh, I'm gonna give that over. And then this is annoying. This is gonna be a lot of physical damage, so I need to drink an energy potion and swap back over to Ward of Steel, unfortunately. That's not too bad, though. Yeah. We got a snipe, so we'll do that. Total of 4 shots ain't bad. There we go. Can't hit the boss, but... Yeah, oh, right. I keep forgetting he's immune to lightning. Immobile again. Don't need to use a curing elixir. That's a little overkill. Purging crystal's also pretty overkill. Guess we swap to our bow here. No. Let me go for the eyeball still. Can we do that? That crit is super, super annoying. Also, now it's slightly less damage, but it has the lightning for 2 turns on it. I don't know what's better. Since this thing's immune to lightning, this one for now, it's higher physical. That. Stunned. Okay. Well, we got a magical bow, but it's not actually a better bow, of course. Let's see. I do want to go take care of that lich, obviously. What do we have here? There's a large stone crypt door in the wall here. The image of a mighty spear-bearing Slith has been carved into it. You think that might be able to get the door open? You open the door and find, unsurprisingly, that this is a crypt of two important dead sliths. A mated pair of sliths lie inside the crypt on matching biers. The male has nothing but burial wrappings. The female, on the other hand, is wearing an intricately carved breastplate. It is carved from the chitin of some big underworld bug. You leave the crypt pleased with your new item. Then the crypt curse starts to affect you. You feel slow and confused. Then, to add injury to insult, a glowing slith walks out of the tomb behind you. It's very large and very angry. You don't have Dread Curse listed here. Slith Avatar Searing Crawlers. Okay. Searing Crawlers makes me want to swap back over to Elemental Barrier, but that... Ooh. It's gonna suck. Okay, this could have gone way worse, so I'm glad. And we'll do this again. That should kill these two, as long as it hits. This one got missed twice, of course. Yeah, as long as we're all attacking all this, I don't care. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Now, what do we have here? 12 and 4 with +1 resistance. This is 28, though, and 5. And the minus 15% chance to hit sucks, but I don't deal damage with him anyways, so... That's still better as well. The hit chance kind of hurts, of course. You have an offensive one, you have an offensive one. It's cool, but I don't think we'll be using it. It's definitely very cool. And that more or less looks like our time for this episode. That'll head back over there, which will go towards towards the Great Castle. Somewhere way over there. Okay. Yeah. This is the Slith Town. Got some more Slith villages, which we found some around here as well. And that's the Portage. You're near a small island dominated by a massive spire of black stone. Gates are set into the sides of the spire, and Slith warriors walk in and out. The dock emerges from the south side. This must be the core of Slith lands, the center of the vicious Slith army that has terrorized much of Avernum. If you were to enter there and emerge alive, you will have to be very careful. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Yes. Okay, so we can take the Portage up, thankfully. Okay. In the next episode, we'll continue doing the waterfall and try and find wherever the hell that guy is. We might head back to town quick and heal up. Okay. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next episode.